7, 6, 5, 4, 3, How about that? Hey, party people! Maybe, maybe, baby, 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 maybe, baby. Hello, howdy doody, doody howdy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, it's okay. I didn't say anything important. Um, just a secret to life, all that jazz. But you only get it once. So, I was saying we just got back from trunk or treat from the school across the street. Um, Gina signed up to be a candy giver outer, so we had to man the tables and everything. So that was fun. Max was Sonic, and his best friend was Shadow. And Ava and Gina, the theme of the trunk or treat. Each car had their own theme. Like one car was Lions theme. Another one was Where's Waldo themed. Ours was Fiesta themed, and Gina and Ava dressed up as pinatas. So that was super cute. Um, uh, it's super funny because I shaved my beard today. I don't know if you could tell. Don't worry, it'll be back. Just give it a minute. Uh, it's like Play-Doh. All I have to do is, see, it just grew a quarter inch. It's fine. But my parents came down and handed out candy. Well, we took Max and Ava around to do all the fun stuff that they had at this Halloween fest at the school. So that was fun and good times. But uh, everybody loved Ava and Gina's pinata costumes. They were super cool. Gina took about 8 hours each shirt. I was supposed to get a pinata shirt too, but she's like, nah, it's taking too long. She hot glued strips of crepe paper and then snipped them across. And, she could have done not as thick, but it looked like a pinata. It was crazy. So I didn't get it, but thank you all so much for letting me know the sound wasn't working. StreamYard has changed a bit since I've streamed last, which I didn't look when the last I I streamed, but it was definitely been a tidbit. So I saw Steven and Jenna were off tonight, and ladies' night was happening at 9:30. So I thought, hey, Fridays I usually talk, so maybe I can go an hour before the lates. Because if you don't know, now you do know, ladies' night is coming up on Dee Dee's channel. If someone could be so kind to drop the you on mute. Yeah, I was on mute as well, Steven. But whoopsies. Yeah, I really want to come and talk to you about an event that happened 3 weeks ago. The Keystone Clash. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I do have a critique. My one critique for the Clash, negative critique, is they changed up the shirts a little bit. I'm wearing an old shirt, which does not have the white background. I prefer this kind of shirt. 22, 23, 24 all did not have the white background. 25 has a white this emblem on a white field, on a white square, which it does make it pop more, but I don't know. I'm not a flashy guy, so I kind of like the muted non-white field, but that's my only critique of the Clash. This Clash was amazing. I slept through it. um, if you don't know, Rico and I are the same person. If you, many of you know, you've never seen Rico and I in the same room at once. So Rico was gone Friday night. I was gone Saturday night. And we're gonna get into all that stuff. But here we are, 12 minutes in, and I wanted to do an early bird giveaway. So if anybody wants to type in hashtag early bird for a $25 Coop gift card, fishfam.link. I scheduled it 2 days ago, so hopefully it picked up my stream. I haven't seen Matt in so long. So continues Eric. Search giveaway. I'm gonna create a giveaway. Eric. Keyword hashtag early bird. Early bird. All one word. Hashtag early bird. I'm gonna announce that in stream. So go ahead, type in hashtag early bird for a $25. $25 gift card to Aquarium Co-op. I am fried right now after seeing so many K-pop demon hunters. It's a lot of Spider-Mans, a lot of K-pop demon hunters. What else did I see a lot of? Um, not a lot of Sonic. I saw a few Sonics, but a lot of K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh man, my mom was tickled pink by, those inflatable costumes where it's like half, like it's a person riding a dinosaur with the top, like they have little fake legs, and your legs are the dinosaur legs. There was a little like 3-year-old boy walking around. It was super cute. The heck is a K-pop Demon Hunter? Big Steve, get on Netflix right now. Put in K-pop Demon Hunter and have your life changed. Changed. Um, it's it's a movie on Netflix that my daughter is obsessed with, and all her friends are obsessed with. And this one little girl was obsessed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Her friend, all her friends were K-pop Demon Hunters, and Ava was Pinata, and this other little girl was Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. It was super cute. But yeah, put that in. We'll give it 2 more minutes for the early bird, for the hashtag early bird for $25 gift certificate. I should probably share my screen. This is going to be new. News layout. That's probably not it. Present or invite. Let's do that. I probably have live reactions on it. I'm so sorry, Jenna. Um, share screen. Chrome tab. Let's do that one. Ta-da! So hashtag early bird for $25 aquarium coop gift card. Corey and Zenzo were there. I was too terrified to go talk to them. I didn't want to be weird. I know, me be weird? When, Eric? I have no idea. So I was all hopped up on Mountain Dew and painkillers. So it would not have been not have been a good look. Not a good breakdown in front of your idols. Like, I'm so bad. Not gonna do it. Yeah, it was tough. I missed half of Saturday because of my back. My back went out Friday morning. It hurt Thursday, like getting there. Oh my gosh, so funny. I got to the event and my back is just barking. I see Johnny, Geek, and all them hanging out at the front, and then I sign in. I get my room. I go back out with a cart. I'm like the worst thing you can do is move fast, like an unexpected movement. And I put the cart up on the curb. I go back to open my trunk, and I look back, and the cart is just careening towards my car. And I'm like, oh fuck! Quickly move and stop the cart just before it hit my car. But my back was like, why'd you do that, man? And so I'm like, so I move the cart back up onto the curb, like way away from my car, and then uh, I get my bags, start put them on, and I see a little dog come over, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, this dog is about to pee on my on my cart, but it was Rue with Sarah, who I had not met yet, and I just kind of I don't like the resting bitch face. I knew I was just like over it. Like I just want to lay down. I just drove 9 hours. My cart just almost hit my car, and then I see Rue and Sarah, and I'm like, hi, how are you? Yeah, 25 to coop, 25 to coop, 25 to coop, and um, I don't think Sarah and I were introduced yet. I'm like, hi. Like I was like, oh, snap out of it. Dog just not gonna pee on your cart. But that was like I pulled in. Oh no, why did I do that? I I refreshed the wrong way. I refreshed down here. All right, we got 12 entries. We'll give it one more minute. Hashtag early bird. I can't even think. I am out of it. I was going to make the stream for 8 o'clock too. And then I realized, oh crap, we have trunk or treat. Trunk or treat. What the fuck happened to Eric's beard? I got in a fight with a re-record. You look flustered. Yes. Um, the cart almost hit my car, and I was just like, "What else can go wrong?" And then I just saw this cute little pup walk over, and I'm like, "You're gonna pee on it, aren't you?" And he didn't. He was a good boy. And I think I just went straight to my room and passed out. All right, we're gonna draw 3, 2, 1. Spin that. Wait. Scuba Squad! Good to see you, Scuba. All right, Scuba, if you could please um, email me at my Fish Fam link um, email address. Oh gosh, if Ahmad could be so kind and caring to share my email in chat. You can find it on a fishfam.link. Scuba Squad! So send me an email and I will get you that after. Scuba Squad. All right, let's do the participants list. Stream participants. Probably should stop sharing my screen now. Not gonna do 415. Stop screen. Yay! I'm somewhat literate. I'm somewhat computer literate. Voting. We got 23. All right, we have Uncle Smiley's Aquariums. Uncle Smiley, thank you so much for always saying hi. I can always, 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 always guarantee Uncle Smiley is going to say hi whenever I pop into a chat. And I love that so much. And I appreciate you, Uncle Smiley. And I will always, if I don't say hi back, it's because I don't see you. Just FYI. And then we have Zenny. Zenny, you are so fucking lucky. So lucky. I was going to trauma dump all over you at the Clash Saturday. Just tell you how much I love you and how much you're a cornerstone of this community and how I just love you to pieces. And at the end of it, I was going to go, just to balance it out. You should be so glad. Oh, I passed out Saturday. Oh, I love you so much, Zeddy. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for coming to Pennsylvania. Obviously, it was just to see me. Only reason. And, I appreciate you. I think everyone else does too, if you didn't notice. But I'm going to cough, so I'm going to mute it for a second. Made me cry. Oh, I was going to dump on you so hard. And then we have SC Catahoula. Cat House. Cat House was up here in my neck of the woods a few weeks ago. And my parents were not doing so good. So I wasn't able to meet up with him. But he was helping his parents out too. So it's kind of two boats in the night kind of situation. So, and talking to my parents tonight too, they really don't want me to say their medical conditions. They could say like, "Oh, you were helping me out and everything like that." But so my mom had a I wish I could show you the X-ray. They're so gnarly. But my mom had a medical condition that kept me away for a few weeks, um, helping them out at the house. And my dad was having a medical condition that uh, again kept me away. Was helping them out at the house and everything like that. But it's it's been a wild few months with those two rapscallions. Let me tell you. The whole year with my dad, really, where I think he hit his premium uh, by the end of January, where it was nuts. But it's they're doing. My parents are doing a lot better. So, Cat House, I love and appreciate you for reaching out and trying to connect. Next time. I want to go to South Carolina. And then we have Xanadu, Mark, Xanadu. I got to meet Mark in Pennsylvania. It was so awesome. I can't tell you how uh, he's like even 10 times more awesome than he is online. And he's pretty fucking awesome online. Um, he was great. He caught me like right after my back went out on Friday, I think. It was like where when the air conditioning went out. And so I had walked around. I grabbed something from my car because I parked on the side, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just walk around the front. And Mark was out front, so I sat with him, and I'm like, yeah, my back's not doing too good. And I sat down, and I'm like, let me see if I can crack it. And I cracked it, and he's like, ooh, I heard that. Like, yeah, kind of crunchy. So I got to hang out with Mark for a few minutes. It was cool. Mark's a super cool guy. I appreciate his attitude. It was super awesome meeting you. And then Jody P. I got to meet Jody P. Oh man, this sounds so dirty, but I ate her cupcake so hard. Oh, Jody, I'll eat your cupcake any day, girl. Those raspberry ones were awesome, and the icing was awesome. Thank you so much for doing all of that. And I heard that it was just an absolute cluster trying to keep everything refrigerated and um, fresh, and just you pulled it off. And I just Jody's so awesome. I just can't thank you guys so much for everything that you do for everyone else. It's just bah, my heart explodes. Explodes. Okay, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 6 people so far in 7 minutes. We're gonna go faster. Um, then we have CR Fish Cheryl Smith. Cheryl, I love seeing Cheryl on streams. She's always so kind and so friendly. I remember she won Dan's Fish one time. I think it was the $500 gift card, and I like cried so hard um, because I learned a long time ago that you can be selfish and have um, you know, every time someone else wins, you lose. But if you're on everyone's team and cheering everyone on, then you win every single time. Like that's what I figured out a long time ago. That um, every time my friends win, it feels like I win. I can't describe it. But in the essence of moving on, Cheryl, I love you. We have Kelly Foreman. Got to see Kelly and squeeze Kelly. And yes, Kelly, I will be doing yoga. I swear, I swear, I swear. Um, it's just as soon as those pigs get airborne, I am just in the studio, just woo, stretch it. No, I'm sorry. I will be doing yoga. I promised you I do yoga. I have done yoga. I've done yoga before. Uh, with the kids. The kids love doing yoga. Um, Gina has done a yoga class. or I guess Pilates class. She goes with her friends like once a month, but and then they go out and get wasted. But I will do yoga with Kelly one time. I got to come to Indiana and do some. Where are you in Indiana, Kelly? What metropolis are you by? Um, oh fuck! And I do have a hard out at 9:30 for girls' night. I gotta speed up. This is just gonna be uh participants list. I can't do that. No, I can't be my normal self. Um, and we have Todd TJ Autocross. It's not an Eric Wire Extreme unless TJ Autocross is here. So Todd, thank you so much for being here. It's now an Eric Wire Extreme. I appreciate you, sir. Todd saved my butt it in Morgantown, where I was getting ready for the ceremony, and I'm looking around for my hair gel, and I realize, oh my gosh, it's not in here. So I called Gina. I'm like, do you know where my hair gel is? I know I put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in uh, my duffel bag the night before. I on Wednesday night before, and I had left on Thursday. So Gina's like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. Thursday morning, I pulled it out to do Max's hair before he went to school, and I didn't put it back in. I'm so sorry." I'm like, "It's all right. I call. Let me make some phone calls." So I'm like, "Who has great hair?" Todd, obviously. Todd, do you have hair sculpting, cream, gel, wax, creme, whatever you want to call it? And Todd's like, "I got you. When and where do you need it?" I'm like, "Meow, and I love you so much." And so I forgot where we met. I don't know if it was by the elevator bank. Um, we met up, got me the cream, the gel. Hair looked great. Thank you again, Todd. I appreciate you so much. And we have Big Steve. Glass boxes. Big Steve. Another. Big Steve is as big as his heart. Everyone knows and has seen the gifts and trinkets he's 3D printed and sent around the fish fam, and I love him so much for what he does for other people. Always judge people for what they do to others, not to you. Does that rhyme? I don't know, but Big Steve, no, it'd be like that. Big Steve is a wonderful human being, and I love him to death. I've tried to keep it short. And we have Mr. Nathan, Mr. Lovey Dovey Hubby Gills the Gardens. I'm so glad you got and love your package. Nathan reached out to me a few weeks before the clash and said, "Hey, dude, can't." I asked him, "Is he going?" He said, "No, but hey, you want to do me a huge favor? Grab me some stickers and some and a shirt." And I'm like, "Of course, dude. Of course. Stickers or shirt, I can do that." And the last time I had sent something to Nathan, it did take at least 6 months. Oh, choke on those words. At least 6 months to send it out to Nathan. So I made a turnaround of a week. At, yeah, a week to maybe over a week. Oh, probably over a week, but under a month to get it out to him. So um, yeah, he asked. And anybody's like, "Well, why didn't Eric get it for me?" She didn't ask. Nathan sweetly and kindly said, "Could you please?" And I said, "Of course I can." So it shows the power of asking. So use your voice, people. Use your voice. And we have Skinny Dodo. We got to meet Sarah and Rue. Oh, it's so awesome. Sarah is super sweet. Sarah gave me so many lobster stickers. So many. So if you ever get a package from me now, you will be getting a lobster sticker from me from Sarah. I'm gonna put some lobster stickers in key placements too. And she gave me patches, a pink fish and a blue fish for Max and Ava, and she gave me a lobster patch for me. So generous and so kind. And Rue, like you know how oh they say dogs are like their owners. Like Rue is just so sweet and so kind. Literally, same thing, Sarah. Sarah was so kind, so awesome. I see what Foxy was talking about. How awesome you are. So awesome to meet you. And then we have, hey, Craig, Catfish Cave. Good to see you, Craig. I lurk in Craig's streams all the time when I see them on there. So I appreciate you, Craig, for being here. I love and appreciate. And we have Science Gal Aquatics. Carrie again gave me diabetes. I don't know if you know this. Carrie is so sweet. You will get diabetes if you go and hug her. So please be careful. Wear protection. No. And I got to meet Jesse. I think I met Jesse in Chicago for an Aquashella one time. Maybe not. But I got to meet Jesse. Uh, uh, I highly recommend. I don't know if she has them. She was on her live stream earlier this week or last week. Carrie was talking about getting her crocheted animals. I don't have any near me, um, but Carrie, she had a booth at Keystone Clash, and she was selling crocheted animals, and so I got one for Max and one for Ava, and one everyone Gina and the kids love turtles, so I got a big sea turtle for the family. We have a whole section of turtles in this house, so that got thrown in the turtle pile. And but they're like super high quality. Like I wish I had one here to show you. I got an axolotl for Ava and a frog with a super Max loves frogs, super cute butt. It's got a little tiny little bumper butt, little booty butt, little BBL, super cute frog butt. So I think she was talking about putting them on our website. Please go check out sciencegalaquatics.com and then put that in your favorites. So when they did, if she does put them on the website, you can snap them up real quick. I gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Scotty the fish free. Scotty too hottie. Scotty too hottie. Scotty too hottie. Another person I barely even saw at the clash because he's working. He's working. He's working. Uh, I, yes, I will finish in time. Hooray! But I won't if I keep reading chat. Um, Scotty, at another amazing event. Thank you again. I don't know if you heard my one gripe of I don't like the white background on the new shirts. I like the old style shirts. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just attend the I just attend the show. I don't make these decisions. Maybe if it was cheaper, if it didn't have the white, that'd be awesome because then it's a win-win. Hey, what are you gonna do? Uh, but Scotty, I love you so much. We have Stephen P. 2003 Aquatic, Stephen VIP. Thank you so much. I miss you. I'm sorry about last week. I passed out, assed out, and we shall party next week. We shall party. And we have Linky. I love you, Linky. Matt, I appreciate you and everything you do. If you're not a fishfam.link Patreon member, please go out over to fishfam.link. I'm sure they have a Patreon link there. I'm sure someone's about to share the Patreon link here in chat. So make sure you go over there and check. That's how I scheduled my chat this week. Is I literally went to the calendar, was looking. I saw Ladies Night was here this Friday. I'm like, oh yeah, I will totally opening act Ladies Night because Legacy Ladies Night. Ooh la la. Let me tell you, they did not use deodorant. No. Um, Old Ladies Night was just raucous good time. Just having Myrtle subtly having Jess say dirty things. It was just the coup de grace of comedy in my book. I loved that so much. So please go over to Dee Dee's. Please become a fishfam.link Patreon member and help support fishfam.link. It's an awesome website. Everything you've seen here tonight, I've literally used from the giveaway tool to the participants list that I'm reading off of right now. 909, fuck! All right, come on. God, defuse this bomb, Eric. Red wire. Here we go. Jenna P. 2000 to Jenna. Jenna's probably the one person I saw the most at the Clash, and it was awesome. I got to hang out with Jenna a little bit because she was running the booth, and I was running security. Saturday, 11 to 3, 11 to 2, 11 to 3. And I caught 5 people who were in the event without a wristband or a badge. All 2 of them were kind of like, well, what was I supposed to do? Like, fucking pay, you a-hole, go pay. And the best was I was in the Rico leggings. So you have this guy walking up to you in full Rico gear and green aquarium co-op socks pulled up, tight, and saying, "Hey there, you got wristband or no? Follow me. Follow this tush. Follow this tush. Come on, you won't be sorry. Well, you probably will. Cover your eyes. Get up to the front. Oh, so fun. Jenna was a blast. I love Jenna so much. Jenna, thank you so much for being here. And Scuba Squad, so fun to see you, Steve. I felt horrible because last year Bwizzle and Drew were hanging out all the time, and I called him Scuba Steve like probably at least 3 times. Man, I felt like such an asshole because Scuba Squad, you weren't there last year. You were there the year before, possibly 2022, but and you had brought a cichlid that won. I don't know if it won first place, but it won. Like you inspired me to bring a cichlid to the event, and I won third place last year. So Scuba Squad, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Email me, and I'll get you that. Whatchamacallit? $25 aquarium coop gift card. All right, Scuba Squad. Overtly overstocked. Oscars. June. I love June so much. June, thank you so much for being here. June's always blasting streams. I gotta speed it up. Fuck 912. We have Bear Bottom Branton. You know, what can I say? And then we have Brandon is so awesome. I am pissed because I've been unplugged from the community for the last few months, and I thought Branton was coming to the Keystone Clash. So I had asked a few people, like, Brandon coming? Brandon coming? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I thought outside in. Kyle was coming too. He wasn't there. So a little sad not to meet you guys, but soon we shall meet. I shall grow my beard back out. We shall make out, and our beards will catch fire, and it'll just be a hell of a video. So, Brandon, thank you so much for being here. And then we have why was I going to say my mystery snail guardians. I might need to buy a new shirt because I brought your shirt to wear at the Clash, and I think Gina did the laundry because I know I'm not supposed to put it in the dryer, but somehow, some way, it ended up in Gina's laundry, and she washed. I do my own laundry. Gina's ended up in Gina's laundry. She doesn't really, because I always turn. You're supposed to turn their shirts inside out. She just grabs and goes. I always make sure that they're my shirts because I have ruined some of her her clothes, so she does not let me do her laundry. So, but I'm pretty sure she did. She washed it and put it in the dryer, and I'm missing an M, and I think like half of a Y of mystery snails. And I was so upset because I wanted to wear your shirt at the Clash. So I need to buy another shirt from you so I can rep the Guardians. I still have I Am a Snail, which I I can't explain how I know this is I'm going off again off the participants list, but I cannot explain the joy and jubilation of winning that I Am a Snail shirt. Oh my god, that was so awesome. Screaming in my garage. Oh god, I love looking back on good things like that. Um, and it's all from Mystery Snail Guardians. So I love and appreciate you. Mystery Snail Guardians is go check out her page. She has put out something of she's designing logos, and she has a whole um, portfolio that you can look at of logos she's designed, and take a look at mine because she has designed mine. Um, yeah, she helped me put the text at the bottom. She's a whiz. I highly recommend. So go check out Mystery Snail Guardian. Then we have Cinnamon Girl. Cinnamon Girl, again, someone I could have met at the Clash if I wasn't passed out. Super upset I didn't get to meet you. Um, it was a whirlwind weekend. So Cinnamon Girl, thank you so much for being here. I love seeing you and in these chats. I must hurry. Must hurry. 9:15. 15. Ah! Mark Sterlson! Mark! Hi! Mark. Oh, I love Mark. We got to get you out of Australia and up here to the Clash next year. I don't care. Um, I'll pull some of my dividends and get you here, Mark. I want to hug you so bad, Mark. And in the worst kind of way, Mark. I want you to take that in the worst guy. I want to hug you so bad. Oh, Mark. And then we have Pepperley Creek, Brian, my lobster. Oh man, lobster. I, my heart. I cannot thank Brian and Foxy enough for trusting me. Uh, it's just something I never thought I would be able to do, and the love and the trust and the honor and the privilege. It sounds so corny and cheesy, but I just take it. I don't take it for granted. It's so humbling that you look to me and I just love and appreciate you so much. And yeah, participants list. Fuck, bastard. Oh, Brian. Oh God, I was so in my head, so in my that ceremony. Oh God, that did so like you guys giggling during the vows was so fucking fun. Oh God, I could barely hear what you were saying, but I could just your giggling made me giggle, and it's just the giggles. Oh, so many memories, so much love, Brian. And oh, good, she is here. Okay, I can say it later. And we have Sweet Acres Koi Farm. Check out Sweet Acres Koi Farm. They have a live stream midweek. I love popping in and having it play in the background of work 'cause I can't always be in chat, but they have an awesome stream. Please check it out. Um, I'm so sorry to rush you, but you are sandwiched in between my lobsters, Sweet Acres. I'm so sorry. So I have to talk about my Foxy lobster. Lobster. Oh, Foxy, you did. That's all I gotta say. Oh no, no, no. Um, like I can't put into words the trust in the honor. Like I had so many anxiety. No, I don't want to say anxiety attacks. I was so unsure of myself so many times that like I could like you messaging me and sending me funny memes and just saying, "Hey, anything you need." And you're the one planning a fucking wedding asking me what I need. Like, oh, you're just you guys made me feel like $1,000,000 and I can't think it was your wedding. I'm supposed to make you feel like $1,000,000. I love you guys so much. Uh Amazing people. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Foxy's Fishes. They do a stream on Thursday nights with mermaids. No, you should check it out. Definitely check it out. I love you, Foxy. I'm Brian. My lobsters. My lobsters. And then we have Lake Missoula AMP Ben Shar. Benny boy. Good to see you, Ben. Thank you so much for being 9:19. Fuck, 20 minutes. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here, Ben. I love it. Appreciate you. And just one more fish, LLC with Jesse. Got to see Jesse for a hot second. He was a madman slinging fish at his booth. I wanted to pick up some pathos from him, but next time. And he cleaned up at the banquet as he should. And as many as you saw little Keith running around with the lobster claws at the banquet. I did give them to him. He didn't steal them. He didn't mug me. Somebody was like, we were kind of worried that he knocked you out and hid you in a closet and took your claws and was just running because we didn't know where you were. I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny. But you're so sweet, Jesse. You're the best. But Jesse was saying that I wish you were there, seeing all my wins, and it was fun to see a little Keith running around with little claws. But I just thought, how could I? Like this kid loves me. How can I? How can I? Support his love of fish. Give him the claws. Obviously, I can molt and grow more. I need to cough again. Better. I didn't bring a drink. So Jesse, I love you so much. Uh, Jesse's so supportive in YouTube here. Please check out his videos and his channel. He's so awesome. He's such a cool dude. I can't say anything more about it. I love him so much. Heart, 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 heart. I have to hearts when I see Jesse. And we have Luby. Luby. I was sitting with Asia Asia and Kyle um, at the banquet for Foxy's wedding. And I'm like, is Lumi here? Because there's so many people I haven't met. Is Lumi here? And she's like, no, she couldn't make it. I'm like, damn it. So Lumi, need to go check out Lumi's channel. She has awesome ponds. I hope they're doing well. But we have one more, and it's a doozy. We have Miss Dee Dee one of the hardest working people in the fish fam. Dee Dee's up with Jenna and Annette and Matt, working so hard to behind the scenes, making sure everything's running smooth and is awesome. Like what Dee does, not only here on the Fish Fam, but in her regular life, it just blows my mind. As an unmotivated person, she is very motivated, and I love her to death. Dee is the best. Coming up here in fucking 7 minutes. I have 7 minutes to talk about the Clash. Hell's bells. But Dee's ladies' night is coming up here, and Dee, I was just talking about how legacy ladies' nights were a very raucous good time, indeed, indubitably, quite, and having Myrtle make Jess say inappropriate things was just so much fun. Oh, I hope we have a little bit of that again. Some inappropriate things tonight. So please tune in to Dee's ladies' night here in 0.2 seconds. So the Clash. All right, 7 minutes worth of Clash. Thanks. Participants list. Fish Fam 8 Ball was correct. I did make it through. I made it. Select Pet. I got to see Select Pet at the Clash. Thank you so much for being here. Um, there is another event happening next year down by Select Pet in Tennessee that I want to go and see if my schedule can. Yeah, see what we can get to have Jody's. Hey. Uh, but we need to. Uh, not only do we need the Clash, but we need an event in Tennessee that everybody can go to. Select Pet. What's the event that's coming up? Bluegrass Bash. Bluegrass Bash. Bluegrass Bash. It's coming up. Ooh, Louis should be there. See, another event. Not so much tucked on the east side of the U.S., but all right. So the Clash. Let me talk about it. Didn't leave when I wanted to. Left probably about 2 or 3 hours afterwards because I was an idiot. Mowed the lawn before I left because I knew Gina would try to mow the lawn, and doing so much stuff I didn't want to mow the lawn. Slash, I didn't want her to mess up the yard. So, I mowed the lawn. My back was like, "What the fuck did you do that before you have a 9-hour ride?" So then I mowed the lawn, got in the car, got to the event. I met Sarah, and then I met Amisa, Kalish, and I think I just passed out from there. And then Friday, I woke up terrified of the event of the wedding between Foxy and Brian. Terrified for that. Practiced a few times. Went out to the floor, walked around a little bit, uh, bought some gifts. My back then went fully out, like twang, like you know how like the guitar string like breaks, like ping, like oh hell's bells. So went back, had I did plan ahead and brought muscle relaxer and anti-inflammatory. So I took that and did really good um, with managing pain through that. So I wasn't in a lot of pain Friday. Um, Went through, did rehearsal like 2 o'clock for the event, for the I keep saying event for the wedding, and then I went back and like just studied the rest of uh, the time before the actual wedding, and then so we went to the event, and my nerves were really jumbly. I talked to Michael from New Local Austin. He's such a cool dude, like literally the dude from Big Lebowski, and he's just like, "What are you worried about, dude? You're Eric. You're gonna crush this. You're Eric, dude." I'm just like, oh, Michael, stop it, stop it, Michael. I love this. Can I keep you in my pocket? Just have you whisper in my ear. Have you say that every time, and that really calmed me down. And then what also calmed me down was the wedding didn't start on time. It was we were standing around waiting, which I not complaining at all. It actually helped. It was just it kind of brought down like, oh my god, okay, here we go to all right, when it happens, it happens. We can't rush anything. We're just gonna wait, and you know, it is what it is. And like that brought like I felt at least for me like the temperature in the room down, the pressure on, and I just had such a blast. The actual event. One thing I did not practice with was having people stand so close to me while 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 reading. So the first time I like looked up from my paper, Foxy and Brian were just like eyeballs right in here, and I kind of was like, huh, kind of taken aback. But my first joke, the bride and groom have asked me to introduce the wedding party, so I hope you all went to the bathroom beforehand. And that first laugh, I don't know how many people are in attendance, over 30. But like the whole room laughed. That's the first time like I've ever gotten like a whole room of laughter. And I like how like the Grinch's heart grows 10 times with love. Like, that was my ego, like, "Oh my god, I love this." Like, you just made a whole room of people laugh. Ah! Oh god, like, I love making, my kids and Gina laugh, but I don't think I've ever made a whole room of people laugh, like, oh wow, that was such a takeaway. Uh, Foxy's vows, I had to hold it together. Thank gosh Dee Dee was reading a poem, because, like, my final line had always made me cry, and I think it's a mix of the muscle relaxers and the the having to read, 'cause and I didn't cry. All right, 9:29. Got to wrap it up. I can't thank Foxy and Brian enough for trusting me, loving in me. And it was such a humbling and just awe-inspiring. Like, you made me feel like $1 million, and it was your wedding day. I can't feel like thank you guys enough for everything that you've done. Everyone who came up and thanked me for such an amazing event. It wouldn't have been. I couldn't have done it without Foxy and Brian. So please give them all the credit. Please go over to Dee Dee's ladies' night right now. Um, I love you guys. Erica, so big, didn't almost fit through the curtain after. Yeah, it pretty much was. I was walking around. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. But I love you guys. I'm so sorry for not uh, being there. Next year, I swear, I will staple myself to the Fish Fam Link booth, and so I won't be able to go anywhere. And I'll give a chance to Jenna to walk around and be a human being instead of a representative. So I love you guys. Go over to Dee Dee's. Go on, get out of here. Jeff Kane, thank you so much for being here. I love you. Go on, yeah, go on. I love you, Jeff, but yeah, go on to Dee Dee's. Go on. Bye, love you.